to be moving down to the cupola to see if they can get a look at this evening's launch. At the time of launch, the space station will be about 1,056 miles out in front of the Soyuz. At the time of the orbital insertion, 9 minutes after launch, the space station will be about 2,175 miles in front of their fellow crew members as they chase each other around the Earth. 1 minute, 30 seconds and counting. T-minus 60 seconds and counting. We have auto sequence start.
Everything is on timeline. We copy that. Everything's in order up here. We feel great. Vehicle to internal power. Separation of the first tower. Copy.
The first umbilical now separating from the rocket.
Umbilical tower separation in process. Copy that. And concur.
T-minus 20 seconds and counting.
Independent power. Ignition. Second tower separate. Turbo pumps at flight speed.
We have ignition of the Soyuz.
Excellent thrust.
And liftoff. Liftoff as Chris Cassidy, Pavel Vinogradov, and Alexander Mazurkin are on a fast track to the International Space Station.
Liftoff and everything's stable. Vibration with the norm, everything is in nominal condition. 20 seconds. The rocket is in getting nominal telemetry on.
30 seconds into the flight, the rocket is nominal, the crew is doing well. We have good first stage performance. The Soyuz delivering 102 tons of thrust from its 4 boosters and single engine. The first stage of the Soyuz measures 68 feet in length and 24 feet in diameter. It is burning liquid fuel for the first 2 minutes and 6 seconds of flight.
Combustion chamber pressure nominal.
1 minute into the flight.
Spacecraft is nominal. We're 1 minute into the flight. Copy. Pitch go and roll nominal.
Velocity is now approaching 1,100 miles per hour.
70 seconds into the flight. Flight is proceeding nominally.
One minute, 30 seconds into the flight, everything going according to plan.
90 seconds. Stage 1 operating nominally. Copy, Glomny. Spacecraft is nominal. We feel great. Copy, Karate. 110 seconds.
Two minutes, 5 seconds into the flight, the 4 strap-on boosters have now been jettisoned. These have completed their job and have dropped away at an altitude of 28 statute miles. The Soyuz is traveling at about 3,350 miles an hour now.
Vehicle stable.
There's a look at Chris Cassidy, sitting in the left seat. Pavel Vinogradov, the commander of the Soyuz, there in the middle, just off to the right of the screen. Alexander Mazurkin there off to the far right.
These 2 engines are stable.
The shroud that protects the Soyuz has been jettisoned. The crew can now see outside.
Head fairing, separation, jettison is confirmed. Yeah, we confirm that.
Саш, 12:30 у нас есть управляемая спуска, У5 горит, L5.
Okay, Glomny, we have L5 eliminated. 190 seconds, 190. Rocket structure parameters are nominal.
Да, подтверждаем. У нас на борту полная...
Concur.
Все хорошее.
Everything's completely nominal up here on the spacecraft, and we feel great. Pressing on. Copy.
3 minutes and 30 seconds into the flight, the crew reporting that everything is going well. They feel well. The Soyuz core stage is performing as expected. The core stage of the Soyuz is 56 feet in length, 13.5 feet in diameter, with a single engine with 4 fuel chambers, providing 96 tons of thrust for its 3 minutes and 28 seconds of operation. This stage will continue to burn until the 4-minute, 43-second mark. The Soyuz uses what's called a hot stage technique. The third stage will ignite while the second is still burning. This is why the Soyuz has an open area in between the second and third stages.
$250 seconds. Get you on roll control nominal.
Принимаем вас, хорошо.
We're copying you loud and clear. Spacecraft is nominal. We feel great. Inaudible.
Есть, прошло отделение второй ступени.
4 minutes, 54 seconds into the flight, the core booster is separating at an altitude of 105 miles. The Soyuz is now being propelled by the single engine of the Soyuz's third stage as we take a live look inside the Mission Control Center there in Moscow. This engine is providing 30 tons of thrust and will burn for 4 minutes and 2 seconds.
$320 seconds. 320. Rocket structure parameters are nominal.
5.5 minutes into the flight controllers continue to confirm that the rocket is behaving as expected. Everything looking good.
Feel great.
There you see Pavel Vinogradov in the middle.
Copy that.
Alexander Mazurkin there on the right-hand side.
Там переключилась камера, а то мы что-то... Да, камера переключилась.
Slavny, did the camera transition take place? Yes. We're getting a really clear, crisp picture. Excellent. We feel great. Copy, Karate. Inaudible. Third stage engines are operating stable.
6 minutes, 35 seconds into the flight, the third stage is behaving and performing as expected. Everything being reported as nominal.
400 seconds, 400. Everything's nominal. Copy you, loud and clear.
Seven minutes into the flight, less than 2 minutes to go.
$430 seconds, 430. Mission nominal. Copy. For 430 seconds. Spacecraft nominal. We feel great. Copy that.
7.5 minutes into the flight, the velocity now almost 13,500 miles an hour. Once the third stage delivers the Soyuz to orbit and the module is separated, a series of pre-programmed commands will be executed to prepare the Soyuz for orbital operations. These stored commands, called time-tagged commands, allow many of the Soyuz's systems to be automatically activated by onboard computers at precise times stored in those machines.
Engine nominal. Structure nominal.
8 minutes into the flight, everything going well.
Copy, Globny. Spacecraft nominal. We copy you, Karate. 500 seconds. 500. Proceeding nominally. 510 seconds. 510. PTR roll nominal. Separation. Copy regarding separation.
Third stage separation is confirmed. The single liquid-fueled engine has shut down and dropped away at an altitude of about 125 statute miles.
Yes, Mr. Popofkin, the spacecraft is in perfect shape. Congratulations on having successfully completed stage 1. We're standing by to have you guys come close to the station in about 6 hours from now. Thank you, Mr. Popofkin.
We now have confirmation that the antennas and the solar arrays on the Soyuz have been deployed.
Karate. This is 16-3, Baikonur Glavny. I'm handing you over to MCCM Glavny. Thank you, 16-3. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you later. Separation has been nominal, correct? Moscow, Karate. Copy that. Separation has been nominal. Program 4 is completed. We're getting the visual.
So again, Chris Cassidy, Alexander Mazurkin, Pavel Vinogradov having a fairly smooth ride up into space today. They now begin a fast track with the International Space Station now chasing down the orbiting complex, which is now up over the Pacific Ocean. The clocks here in Mission Control already counting down to docking some 5 hours, 38 minutes from now. Again, at the moment of liftoff, there was 1,056 statute miles in between the Soyuz and the International Space Station. Now there's 2,175 miles in between them, but that will go down to 0 over the next 5.5 hours.
And the bell. ISA is 793 in the descent module. Pressure. BO pressure. 817. Propulsion compartment 875. 2754 is the time. Did we pass the FDR? Yes. Karate, have you completed RDR FDR? Inaudible. Yes, Moscow, we've completed KDU repress. Karate, we're ready to take down the values for page 34.
Передаю. Значит, 17-й параметр.
Here we go.
16.7.
16.1 for 17, number 18. 16.9, number 19. 3.64, number 20. 0 decimal. Next. 1 and 8, 22 is 322. 23 is 325. 24 is 17 decimal 4. Number 25. 16 decimal 9. Number 26. 268. Fuel 880. Copy.